Me. Opens bag of chips. The entire class. When the teacher tells a student that they can just leave if they are not interested, and they actually do it. No. This isn't how you're supposed to play the game. Try to figure out how the duck to teach kids about taxes. Or draw 25. School. Me at school. Me with the boys. When you are passing math but all of your other grades ducking suck. I've won. But at what cost? Living my life. Doing well in school. Me. Turning in the assignment at 12 AM. Turning in the assignment at 11:59. Finishing the test early. The smart kid. The kid who guessed all the answers. Teachers when you get bullied. Teachers when you fight back. Teacher. Me not paying attention in class. Stop laughing. Or draw 25. That one friend. Everybody who actually learned for the exam. Me not sure about the first question in the exam. Having tests and unit projects evenly spaced apart in all of your classes. Having 3 tests and 1 presentation fall all on the same day. The teacher. Me who forgot to do my homework. Friend who lets me copy this. Schools be like putting our first name first. Putting our last name first. Students. 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 When you wait the teacher. Teacher. Play all the night. Revise for the exam. When the teacher said close your copybook. Something's wrong. I can feel it. You tell people at school about what you're good at. Your classmates. Someone asks the teacher how their weekend was. The council will decide your fate. When you see a classmate on the same Google Documents at 2 AM. Alternate methods of solving math problems. Math teachers. Teacher. We will have a test next week. So prepare yourself properly. Me. The night before the test. Better school computers. Anti-bullying programs. I'm going to be assigning you homework tonight. It's easy. It only has 50 questions. Homework is important because it keeps you organized. It's due right after the break. Professor, you can't write an essay overnight. Exam. You have 1 hour to write this essay. Boys, talking about how much fun they are gonna have during Christmas holidays. Teachers, who are gonna give them countless holiday homework. Pathetic. Me who takes triple the number of classes my friends do. My friends going home every day at 13:30. How 3rd grader me used to see 10th graders. Me in 10th grade. Professor, you can't study all the material the night before the exam. The procrastinator in me. The kid who's not afraid to publicly speak. The kid who did all the work. You're now the presenter of our group. Online classes. Online exams. Doing the exam for the first time. Panic. Revising my answers and finally submitting. Calm. Realize I accidentally changed the answer to the wrong one. Panic. When you actually studied this time. The exam questions are completely different from what you studied. Actually being happy. 2 hours of sleep. Extreme stress, etc. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. School. They're the same picture. Good toilets. Or draw 25. Schools. When the teacher forgets to give homeworks on the weekend. When that one idiot reminds her about it. Me. Exams. Homeworks. Video games and social media. Me in 7th grade when the teacher introduces alphabets in mathematics. When you're the only one in class to get the question right. Signature look of superiority. My teacher looking for the project I never did. Me acting confused on where it went. Point of view. You didn't know there was a test. Sleeping during Zoom class. Me. Sleeping during Zoom class. Me. Breakout room. Kid gets possessed by demon. School nurse. Triple integrals. Me. When you meet with your friends to study and one of them actually starts to study. We don't do that here. You have homework due tomorrow. Panic. It's due until 6 AM. Calm. You spent all night looking at Reddit and it's 5:59. Panic. Me. Wakes up. Me. Please don't be 7 AM please. Don't be 7 AM. Clock. 4 AM. Me. Letting kids have nice long weekend. Teacher. Giving kids a shoot load of homework. Teacher. When you feel guilty about not studying, but you're still not studying. Me after university life. Me before university life. The teacher. The rest of the class. What are you doing in the Google document? That one kid trying to get some extra notes in at 2 o'clock in the morning. Mind your own business. Girls' bathroom. Bias ma'am. Boys' bathroom. Nah, we don't do this here. Teacher. The best way to learn language is to talk with its native speakers. Students studying Latin. Me explaining that a pregnant horse can run faster cause it has 2 horsepower. My physics teacher. Me who did all the work. The extrovert who's presenting our project. Just read the damn book. Or draw 25. Me every day. The smart kids that studied all night for the science test. Me about to bring the class average down by 30%. Teacher. In my 15 years of teaching I've never met a class as bad as you. The class who've heard that from 10 other teachers already. My teachers. Me explaining my emotions. It's just your interpretation. I need help with a school survey. I ask Reddit for help. Nobody helps. And I get a bad grade. Nobody helps. And I get a bad grade. Kahoot. Look at. Teachers when students are so tired they are unable to learn after giving them several hour-long pieces of homework. When the school puts you on TikTok, so you put the school on fire. Teacher explains what to do for the 5th time. Me. What? Upcoming test tomorrow. Panic. Studied and took notes. Calm. Forgot notes. Panic. Eat home. Eat at school. Damn it. Do the 400-word poetry assignment due tomorrow. Do the fun math worksheet due in a week. What gives people feelings of power, money, status? Saying that you have lots of KFC in a Kentucky school. Students in 350 BCE. Can't wait to become an expert in everything and discover stuff. Students today. Just came up with a title for my essay that's enough writing for today. Me. Having a chill day. Pop quiz. Quizlet. You guys always act like you're better than me. Kahoot. Gymkit. Look at. Man. Woman. White. Black. Poor. Rich. Asian. Kids that remind the teacher about the homework. Do work and actually sucks. Stay home and lose brain cells on Reddit. The Anam trying to defeat the quiet kid. Face it. You're never gonna get my power. The quiet kid just beating him in one go. Do I look like I need your power? When the quiet kid is in class. The quiet while beating up kids. The quiet kid trying to bully a little kid. A random little kid running for his life. Mom. Go play with the neighbor's kids. Me. He's a psychopath. Mom. No he isn't. The neighbor's kid. Teacher says no one can't benefit our society. It's my time to shine. Teacher. You should have learned this last year. Me who didn't pay attention. My teacher be like, paying attention to my well-made and well-formatted assignments with hours spent on research, designing and organizing. Applauding stupid students for their badly mad, baldy formatted, and badly punctuated assignments with weird stretched screenshots for images and diagrams, and absolute crap for research. Getting bullied by people at school. Getting bullied by your family. Point of view. Your table just got yelled at and everyone is looking. When the teacher accidentally give you good grades. Starts. When you fail the SATs and become a Spanish workbook model. You find a hard question. Panic. You try to answer randomly. Calm. It's an essay. Panic. Your mom agrees to go to the birthday party. You got an F- in your report card. Math in grade 1. Math in grade 3. Math in grade 6. Math in high school. Me turning in my quiz at 1:37 am. My professor grading the quiz at 1:43 am. Teachers when kid gets bullied, does drugs and brings a gun to class. Teachers when a kid wears a hat. Okay class, we are going to watch a movie. Please get out your 5-page essay. Physics teacher. Air resistance is negligible. Kid who wants to be an aeronautic engineer. Noted. Snow days. Winter break DLC. Me. My calculus mark. Why does it hurt so much? Because it was real. Snitch on somebody in front of the class. Or draw 25. Me and anyone with a soul. Me and my friend. After getting good marks only by studying half syllabus. Half aces. Me. Let that one friend to copy an exam. That one friend gets more marks than me. When she meets your friends and starts asking about your past. Substitute teacher doesn't make us do any work. Doesn't let class talk or use their phones. School. They're going on websites we don't want. School. We'll block the websites. School. They use a free VPN. School. They use a free VPN. The teacher watching me. Me watching memes in class. That face you and your lad making class after the other lad got scolded by the teacher. Teacher after putting a 2011 meme at the end of a PowerPoint. I speak the language of the millennial. Everybody in 2nd grade. I fear no man. But that thing. It scares me. The teacher's copy. What they give you. Art in maths. My art in art. Treat boys the same as girls. Or draw 25. Schools. When you see your teacher in public. Math in primary school. The numbers. Mason. What do they mean? Math in high school. The letters Mason. What do they mean? When someone dies at school. School. Oh no. School. Anyway. Fate. You will pass the test math exam. If the coin lands on either heads or tails. The coin. Student. Can I go to the washroom? Teacher. It's May. Student. No, it's December. The teacher. That student. The class. Me who thought it was still March. The students who wrote the answers in the textbook before. Me doing math. When you wanna study, but you just can't do it. Me. Studying. Gaming. Me. Studying. Gaming. It's just meant to be. Mistakes. Me thinking erase the exam. What gives people feelings of power, money, status? Your work goes on the display board in school. When you made 30+ slides presentation about chords, but in fact you misheard your teacher and you should make one about chords. Casually entering an online lesson. The teacher tells you to turn on your camera. You missed a lesson in online class, but at least you get extra sleep. Homework is about what this lesson was about, and you have to hand it in to not get an F. The school PCs. My grandma's laptop. I'm going to be assigning you homework tonight. It's easy. It only has 50 questions. Homework is important because it keeps you organized. It's due right after the break. When you meet your 5th grade teacher and she still remembers you after all this time. Always. Pet teacher. When I was your age, I exercised every day. Pet teacher. Me imagining myself rich, famous and successful after I studied for 5 minutes. Teacher shouting because a kid didn't do their homework. Me knowing I'm next. The class that finished early. The rest of the school. Average Quizlet fan. Average Kahoot enjoyer. Online essay. Grammarly.